Hello. Hi, Dory. Hi, Tommy. First one. Oh, and then it was over. Isn't that funny? You wait all year for Christmas and then it's over in the blink of an eye. It's over. I can't believe it. Like, oh my God, the things those kids got. Unbelievable. And yesterday got to see the new little baby. He's so tiny and so cute. Hi, Audra. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. I wasn't going to go live until 10, and then I thought, "Ugh, I'm bored. I'm going live. Get it over and done with." No, not really. So, yeah, so we went to my stepson's yesterday and saw the little baby. Hey, Ginger Locks. Good morning. I fell asleep early last night. So I was up early this morning, bright and early. I was bright eyed and bushy tailed. But we saw the little baby. He's so cute and he's so good. I have never seen a baby. He never cried the whole time. We were there for about 3 hours. That baby never cried the whole time we were there. I just held him. Well, he cried when my husband picked him up. He just started crying. But when I was holding him, the whole time I was holding him, and I held him almost the whole time we were there, never cried, not once. I was bored. Nobody was talking to me. I was in Discord and I said, I think I won't go live till 10. And then I'm like, I was waiting in voice chat for someone to show up. And then I'm just like, nobody's showing up. So I'm going to go live and talk to people that come in. So that's what I did. But yeah, so Christmas is over. So now we're waiting for New Year's. And hopefully this next year will be better than the year we just got out of. Hopefully. I was talking to them about the kids too, and their school too has been canceled for, well, indefinitely. They don't know when they're going back to school. Did you? Well, probably everybody else is sleeping too. Apparently, everybody else is sleeping, but that's all right. I'm I'm fine with that. I was just wide awake and I was kind of bored. I was like waiting for someone to come into voice chat and nobody was coming. Nobody was coming. So I thought, oh, I'll just go live. How are you? Yes, you missed Christmas Story. It's over. But on top of it being Christmas yesterday, because it was just yesterday was the 27th, right? It was our granddaughter's birthday. So yeah, so we had Christmas for the kids plus her birthday. So 2020 was the best year ever. Really? I will have to agree to disagree with that. I don't think it was the best year ever, but that's just me. Um, yeah, I don't think it was the best year ever. I was going to type something to you, Dory, and now I forgot what I was going to type. You're in the hospital? What's the matter, Audra? Oh, I know. Being in the hospital sucks. Oh, what's the matter? Are you okay? Audra, I'm sending up prayers to you, sweetie. What's the matter? If you want to talk about it, I mean, you don't have to, but I will send up prayers for you. 2020 can suck the big one. Exactly, Ginger Locks. I think a lot of parents think that. It is the worst year ever. I don't know how anyone could say it's the best year. Seriously. Um, I don't see it as being the best year ever. I prefer to call 2020 a dumpster fire from Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it has been kind of like that, hasn't it? It even hasn't gotten good on YouTube. Like YouTube's sucked too, like all year round. Like they couldn't even take Christmas off. It just seemed like, and I didn't see it Christmas Day because we were busy. We were at our grandchildren, but the next day or that night when I went to bed, I saw it was just nonstop, fighting and tit for tat back and forth. It's ridiculous. I mean, come on, people. You couldn't even take Christmas off. Jesus. Like I don't get it. Like Christmas is, for your family. Supposedly. I guess not on YouTube. YouTube, there's nothing is sacred on YouTube. And I don't even know what the fighting is about. All I know is that I'm not involved in it, and that's all I care about. I mean, I'm not involved with any of the fighting. I say what if I have anything that I want to say, I say it in my community post. I put it out there. People want to read it. And really having a community post doesn't do me a lot of good because hardly anybody reads my community posts. But it is there's that. If I have anything, negative or whatever to say, I'll say it there. I can't even be optimistic about this year. Nothing I want to remember. Exactly. It's just been just one thing after another. But yeah, and that's the thing I noticed about YouTube was that people couldn't even take Christmas off to be kind to each other. It just was one freaking clusterfuck after another of hatefulness. Come on. Remember what Christmas is supposed to be about. It's not about Christmas presents. It's about the birth of Jesus, supposedly. But I think a lot of people have gotten lost in that. It's all about what me, and what I can do, and what who done me wrong or who done that one wrong. I mean, it's ridiculous. I just sorry, YouTube froze. Diabetic ketoacidosis and pulmonary edema. I'm so sorry, Audra. My heart and prayers go out to you, sweetie. I hope we can make your day a little bit um happier. I don't know. I don't know how to cheer you up. I mean, it sucks to be in the hospital, really does. I'm so thankful that I haven't had to go into the hospital this year. Ginger Locke's mom, I know, was in there for 8 weeks, so that sucked for her. So can I say Ginger Locke's mom is looking pretty snazzy lately. She bought this jacket that, wow, I'm telling you, she looks like $1,000,000 in. Hey, Mr. J, good morning. She looks like $1,000,000 in that jacket. Honestly, I mean, you just looked so good in that. How are you, Mr. Day? It was nice to see you. So, yeah, so you wait all year round for Christmas, and then in the blink of an eye, in half an hour, they've ripped through all their presents, and that's it. It's over. And then the assembling the presents starts. Hi, Gemmas. How are you, sweetie? How was your Christmas? Gemma's a sweet girl. I really like her channel. She's a very awesome lady. I met hanging with Mr. J in your channel, Ginger Locks. I think that's the first time I ever saw him was in your channel. Awesome guy. You can meet a lot of people on here just through through word of mouth and going to other people's channels. And you can meet the nicest people in here. And I managed to do that through my friends because my friends are awesome. Yes, Audra, we'll be all praying for you for sure. I slept through Christmas. You did? Oh, I didn't. I was up. The kids were up. Well, of course, the kids didn't go to sleep until about 11 o'clock at night because they wanted to leave. I helped my littlest granddaughter write a letter to Santa. And then, of course, she had to leave out cookies for Santa and a carrot for Rudolph and the reindeer. So, so it was so funny because the next morning, my grandson says, I said, I think I heard Santa last night. He goes, really? He says, I think I heard him too. It was so cute. That was really cute. So yeah, well, they ripped through the presents in about there was three of them, ripped through the presents in about half an hour. And then it was like the time to assemble everything. So there was, all kinds of stuff to assemble. Um, Me too. Avoid them at all costs. If not for type 1 diabetes and infection, I'd be at home with my family right now. I'm so sorry, Audra. That sucks big time. I know we went through it with Ginger Lock's mom, and her family couldn't even go there, and it sucked. So sorry about what happened, Audra, says Mr. J. But yeah, so I haven't been on YouTube in a couple days, but I have been like going here and there and seeing what's been going on, and I just have to, you know, shake my head. Blink FM, I was DXD when I was 3. Prayers, hun. It's one heck of a disease. Is Blink in here? I can't see him. Is Blink in here? I don't see him. Am I blocked? Why can't I see him? I cannot see him. Is he in here? Is Blink FM in here? Wait, I can't see them. Is that possible? Can someone tell me if Blink FM is in here? Because I don't see him. He is. Oh, I know what it's like to sit in there alone. Yes, I know. It's so depressing. I can't see Blink FM. I really can't. Why can't I see him? Am I blocked? Hey, Mel Mel, you did a great tribute, by the way. Try your live chat. Oh, okay. No, I still don't see him. Am I blocked? Well, hello and Merry Christmas. I don't see you. Yeah, I've got. Oh, how do I unblock him? Hang on. Let me just try this for a minute. Uh, your channel. I don't know how to do that. Can I do it when I'm live? I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Am I still here? No. I don't think I can do it when I'm um let me see. Maybe I can do it from here. I'll try it on here. Manage your Google account. Okay. Security. Oh, people. Okay. Okay. Here we see. I don't see him on here. He's not blocked. Nope, not blocked. He must have me blocked. Or maybe, let's see. Maybe I have him blocked. Let me see. Maybe I have him blocked here. Nope, not blocked at all, but I don't see him. I stuffed it up through because I liked, my favorite part was, no, he's not blocked, but I don't see him. He must have me blocked. My favorite part was when you guys were playing the, what do you call those things? Floats. But it was a very nice tribute to being there. I didn't know her personally. I really didn't. I had heard of her, but I'm sorry, for your loss. I know she was a good friend of yours, but I am sorry for your loss. It's always, she was young, so it's always, but she passed away like my mother did. My mother went to sleep one night and never woke up. So if that's the way to go, I mean, that go to sleep one night and not wake up, I think would be the most humane way to go. Not struggle in the hospital and ventilators and all that. So hopefully he wouldn't be able to. Why don't I see him though? No, he's not. I don't know how to. Uh, well, he's not blocked. He's not on my block list, and I don't have him blocked. Because wouldn't it? Because I went to his channel, and when it says block user, it wouldn't say unblock user if he was blocked. I don't see him at all. So I don't know. I really don't know. But I'll figure it out after. Oh, maybe if I go to settings, community. Here's block users in here. I don't see him in here though. He's not in here. I see a lot of other people that I don't want in here, but he's not in here. Oh, someone left uh, a really nasty comment for me yesterday. What was the name? Sarah and Clara's mom or something said something. Chucky, what was it? Chucky, how does it feel to be a year mole free or something like that? And of course, when I looked for that account, it was nowhere to be seen. But, these people are so stupid. You're blocked on Tracy's and she can't find me either. I don't know. I looked. I went to my Google account. He's not blocked. I went to his channel. He's not blocked. I just went into my blocked people and he's not blocked. He says you have him blocked on Hangouts. Ooh. How do I unblock someone on Hangouts? Okay. I don't know. He's going to have to tell me how to do that because I don't even see him, or send me an invite or something because I don't even see his name on Hangouts at all. I don't know how I blocked him. Seriously. That is weird because he's not even on my Hangouts. Weird. So if I have him, tell him to send me another invite on Hangouts and I will accept it. I guess. I guess that's how I could do it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how else I would be able to do it. I'm seriously, what happened in the past is in the past. I have no ill feelings towards him at all, or towards anyone really. I just want, Oh, these ads. I don't like ads. Yet I'm monetized. Go figure. I just don't know. I mean, I've gotten over everything in the past. I'm like, thank you for your message on my tribute to my grand. Oh, you're so welcome, Gemma. I thought it was a beautiful tribute to her, Gemma. I go to your, believe it or not, Gemma, even if I don't talk in your chat, I go to your channel. I've got you on my notifications. So Mel, I've got you on my notifications, but you're usually live in the middle of the night for me. So it's kind of hard for me to go there. But I try to make it if I wake up in the middle of the night, I do check my notifications, and if I see Mel or someone else that I know is live, I will go in there and I will support them, give them a thumbs up and everything. So I've never wanted to be in drama anyway, but honestly, I see the stupidest stuff going on, and yet let's just, oh, honestly, Mel, the most ridiculous thing I heard was that I was plotting. I was plotting some kind of plot against someone. I mean, come on, like I have time for that. It was ridiculous. I appreciate you too, Gemma. I'm so glad that um, I've gotten to meet you and know you a little bit from you coming in here. I really am. I'm going to be in and out for a little. Okay, that's fine, Ginger Locks. But what was I going to say? Yeah, that was the most ridiculous thing I heard, was that we were plotting some kind of plot. We had some kind of plot going. It's like, yeah, I don't even, I couldn't plot how to tie my shoes, let alone plot anything on YouTube. Like it's ridiculous. But that was the most ridiculous thing I've heard. And I have heard and will hear probably, because who has time for that shit? There's too much, there's too much of it going on without me getting involved in it. You know what I mean? Gemma I really love her channel. I mean, she's such a sweet girl. And she's really making people aware of autism, which is really very, very, very good thing to do. Oh, well, apparently a lot of people, Mel, apparently a lot of people have time, because that's all they do, is just, I guess it pays and it gives you views and stuff like that. But honestly, to me, what for? I mean, so it gives you views, but it doesn't make you feel good. Like, I want to feel good when I get off my live. I don't want to feel like I hurt someone's feelings or I was nasty to someone. I do not want to feel like that. And especially at this time of year, like, I don't want to feel like I hurt somebody. And it doesn't matter if it's someone that doesn't, hey, soul stealer. And it doesn't even matter if it's someone that I don't particularly care for. If I hurt them in any way, I do not want to, I don't want to feel good. I am not going to feel good about myself for doing that. Some people do. I mean, that's their whole thing. Their whole shtick is making someone, humiliating someone, screaming at them, calling them names. That's not me. Even when I did do it, and I have been known to do it, have been known to do the tit for tat thing, I really was ashamed of myself for it. You will be surprised how many people think I am faking it. I would be surprised. Um, I would be. I would be, Gemmas. But I don't. See, I don't question things like that on here, because, to me, um, unless you show me that you're a nasty person, or you're just not a nice person, or I have proof in front of me, I am not going to call you fake about anything. I have to actually care about someone for them to have an effect on me. Exactly. And I have like a close circle of friends that I have on here that know me for who I am. So what other people say about me is of no consequence to me. I mean, I'm, you know, let them say what they want. I don't care. I just don't care. And if you're going to take someone else's word for something without coming to me, without talking to me, without and especially if I've never done anything to you, but you're going to take someone's word for it or see a screenshot taken out of context and say, well, this person, she's a bad person. Well, then I don't need you in my life. I don't want you in my chat. Yeah, I just don't want it. I'm not going to hurt them. I'm going to kill them with kindness. Exactly, Tommy. And the thing is, do you can fight back with kindness. You don't have to call out someone's name. You don't have to, hey, LaDonna. Good morning. Did you calm down, Vinny, yesterday? Oh my God. That was one crazy chat yesterday. Vinny's chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jenny. Nice to see you, sweetie. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that was going on. And then Hannah saw a screenshot of it and I'm like, holy moly, did you calm him down? I think when I went in there, he said he only wanted 10 people in his chat. He had over 100. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. He was funny though. I just hope he's okay. That's all. I mean, I just hope he's okay. I went to bed at freaking 3:30 a.m. because of him. I I just hope he's okay. That's all. I mean, he was funny. I just hope he's okay. That's all. LaDonna, I nearly flew there and bitch slapped him last night. Well, I didn't know anything about it because I really, yeah, I wasn't on yesterday because we went to see the grandchildren and went to see the little baby. When I got home, everyone's like, you got to go into Vinny's. You got to go into Vinny's. He's got a G string on. I'm like, whoa, really? Wow. But I didn't see that part. I did not see that part. So I missed that complete dance. I guess it was a dance he did. Damn it. I miss all the good stuff. That's not right, Gemma. No one can fake something like that. A lot of doctors probably don't know what autism is. Yeah, I think it's something that people should not judge someone else for. He will be. He has cycles. I just hope he's okay. That's all. Um, I don't know him personally, but I just hope he's okay. That's all. Vinny said he was going to wrench me to delete some people. I hid the toolbox from him. Yeah, that's what. But when I went in, LaDonna, that's what he was saying. LaDonna, if if I wrench you up, will you get rid of people, delete people, or something like that? I'm like, woo. I better not say anything or I'll get deleted. I know someone on YouTube being bullied hard because they're disabled. Oh, that's so sad, Soul Stealer. That I hate hearing that. I hate hearing that. I really do. Well, tell them to come over here because they won't get bullied here. I won't allow it. Mm. I was saying to you, I've shown my medical report. I've got nothing to. You don't have to show your medical report, and nor should you have to, as far as I'm concerned. Your friends know you well enough. I known you from coming in here that you're just a sweet girl. I would never ask someone to show their medical report. I think that sucks. I hate when people do that. that and show this and show this and prove this and prove that. And oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The person even made a fake account using the person's identification and real name. Yeah, that's doxing. That's bad. That's wrong. That's very wrong to do. Did they get reported? Because they can long form them if they did that to them. Long form them and like send it into YouTube because that's wrong. I have been doxxed to hell and back. Like I was doxxed with my dead mother's picture. I was doxxed with my 3-year-old granddaughter's picture. I was doxxed, and they were going into from chat to chat to chat to chat with my doxes, and I'm like, at one point, I just couldn't keep up with all the places they were doxing me, and I just gave up. I just gave up. I'm like, well, what else can I do? They're just doxing me everywhere. What hurt the most was taking my picture of my dead mother and using that as, uh, as, as a weapon against me. It's not a violation of privacy at all or impersonation. That's what's sad. Yeah, YouTube doesn't do much for stuff like that. I better get this little fella to bed. Have a good stream. Yeah, you get Joshy to bed. Um, but I just wanted to say, Mel, I saw your tribute and it was very heartwarming. And it was nice because it was not all sad and cries and tears. It was like some funny stories, and that's how you should remember. Hi.com. I will have to stop sleeping so much. You're always on when I'm sleeping. I actually came on a little bit later today, so yeah. Hey Sal. Oh, it's Blink. Hi Blink. I'm sorry. I don't know um where you are blocked at. I checked my Google account. I checked your account. I don't know how to unblock you on Hangouts because I don't even see your name there. I think when I was all up in arms over that thing, I just deleted that. So you'll have to send me another I guess another invite to Hangouts, and I will accept it. I promise. But welcome. Thank you for coming in, by the way. I appreciate that. Always remember the iron sword was never an iron sword till it went through fire and being beaten up. How it was forged was like us. You will never be your greatest until you go through your worst. Oh, I believe that absolutely.com. I've been through a lot, but you know what? It's made me who I am. I know I'm not a bad person. I know people like to say I am, but I know who I am. I like the people that come in here. The people that come in here, on the most part, I'm going to say 99.5% of the people that come in here are good, good people. And I have no problems. It's not about views, and it's not about all that for me. It's not about building a channel, because if I wanted to build a channel, I would be, networking and doing all that stuff. But I'm too lazy to do that. When I get off here, I go talk to my friends all day. I don't network. I don't, But here's the thing, though. This week we're going to do a stream, a crime stream. Um, we are going to do a crime stream this week, and it's hopefully Ginger Lock's mom can help me with this because it is a story that's very close to her, and it'll be sometime Thursday night. I'm not sure, 8 or 9 o'clock, but it's a very good story. It's a very compelling story. It's a mysterious story. So hopefully you guys will be around for that. It'll be, sometime at night, probably 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I haven't decided yet. Merry Christmas to all and the best in the new year. 2020 has been a challenge for many of us, but I'm so grateful for what it has brought. I am grateful to, believe it or not, I am grateful for the people that I've met in 2020. Being forced to slow down and step away from the normal has taught us to appreciate what we have, the people around us, and where we. Oh, I'll tell you what.com, and that has never been truer for me. I have really found out who my real friends are. That's what happens when you lose. Yeah, some people, you find out who your real true friends are, and I have found a great group of people. Benjamin Franklin, I believe that the soul of a man is immortal and will be treated with justice in another life, respecting its conduct in this. I wonder if the internet counts. I think everything counts. I think I think it's all about how you treat others. Have I faltered in that? Yeah, I have. I've I've faltered in there. I've done some things I'm not proud of. I'll be the first to admit it. I have done, have clapped back and thought I was funny, made fun of people. And I'm not proud of it. I got into that mob mentality, but I'm not doing it. It doesn't. I want to feel good when I get off a string. I do not want to feel bad about myself or uh, about if I hurt anybody, because that doesn't make you feel good. At least it doesn't make me feel good. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to check something. I think it counts. It took a minute to realize it. It did not feel four dimensions at first. I think a lot of creators are cheating our subs, because I think a lot of subs are getting sick and tired of the constant fighting. I mean, it is constant on here. It's constant. And I think a lot of we're not doing our subs, because not every sub is. I mean, there's some that enjoy that. Don't get me wrong. There are some that really enjoy the hatefulness. I've seen the comments. I've seen people. Exactly, Jenny. But I've seen the comments from people in chat saying, and sometimes the people in the chats are worse than the people on the panel. But I've seen comments in chats like people say, "Oh, I love when you drag this one. I love when you drag that one." I mean, that's the kind of people I want to stay clear of. The feuding and attacks between creators and channels makes me sad. Exactly. What does it really? What does it accomplish in the long run? Like, if I haven't done anything to you personally, then why attack me? Why hate me? And I've seen a lot of subs that like, oh God, Carla, she's just this horrible person. Yet I've never done anything, don't even know them, don't know their name, but I'm the most horrible person to get them. you know, I've never done anything. I don't even know them. I don't know their name. I don't know who they are. But I'm the most horrible person because they listen to what somebody else says. So, you know, the views are always disappointingly high. Well, they're going to be high when you're dragging someone and you're hurting someone. They are. I mean, it's just a fact of YouTube. This is the what do you call it? The drama community. So, of course, when you're, hey, Molly. Oh, they don't affect me, Molly. They don't. They really don't. The funnest stream we ever had on here was one I had with Molly, and Molly was in both fun streams I had. One night we had both. I think I had a glass of wine. I think I had a bottle of wine. She had a bottle of wine. Audra, welcome to the lovely Latas. Thank you, thank you. But Molly was in actually both of those streams that were really fun. One was one night, both of I don't know if she was in her pajamas, but I was in my pajamas, and we just had a glass of wine, and we were both on camera, and we just had a blast. And another one was a 8 hour, believe it or not, 8 hour stream we had with Misdemeanor on here, and it was fun. I mean, we talked about Netflix, shows on Netflix. We talked about everything but YouTube drama. And it can be done. And it was a great stream. It was a long stream, but it was great. Tiffany Marie's best live was with me. I'm glad because uh, we need to get away from some of that. We need to get into more fun stuff on YouTube. I think if you see up at the top of the corner of my thing with the donuts, we call ourselves the stale donut community because the stale donuts, that's where it's at. Not the views. I mean, I don't get much views. I don't because I'm not sitting up here screaming and yelling and carrying on. When it's fun, you get a lot of good feedback. We do need fun. We need a lot of fun. I'm just tired of it, all the attacks. I'm attacked daily with negative comments and say that's all you got, and you say that's all you got. Keep yeah, well, that's the thing, and it's mostly people that don't even have a profile or you've never heard of before, like the one that left that comment for me. I mean, I just what I did is just deleted it. That's it. What a weird name. LaDonna actually named our community because we're not drama. We're not we're not true crime. We're just about a mishmash of everything. What did everybody get for Christmas? Anybody get like really? As long as you are enjoying yourself with audience, the views don't matter. Drama community wants drama, not for me. Exactly, Molly. And the people that come in here, 99% of the people that come in here, they don't want the drama. They just want like chit chat, like we do. Chit chat, talking, you know, not nothing. Drama usually has good actors. I think this content on YouTube is the drama. Oh my God, that is such a. I'm gonna steal that. Creative revival. That's so great. That is wonderful. I wouldn't have known anything about autism if it wasn't for YouTube and Gemma. I know, and she's very, very informative and talks about a lot of things on there. You got an air fryer? Yay! I love my air fryer. I love my air fryer and my Instapot. I got 11-inch screen Kindle with a Bluetooth keyboard. Wow. Wow. You know what I got? I got 2 pairs of pajamas from Victoria's Secret last year. Well, my husband asked me, okay, here's my husband. He asked me, what do you want for Christmas? I said, I don't want anything. I really don't. People are getting sick and tired of the vile bullshit. Yeah, I am. I know I am. Molly, I've been accused of plotting and come on. Come on. I don't have time to plot. I'm not standing underneath my roof outside because big chunks of ice are coming down. I heard someone got killed that way one time. No, no, no. I have heard about them. They heard negative crap from other people and they believed them. Exactly, Soul Stealer. That's why I say, like, if you hear like negative crap about somebody, find out if that person has never done anything to you, no matter what. Why are you judging them for what someone else is telling them? Like, how stupid. Oh, yeah, exactly. Ignore them. I know, and Molly, and I have to give kudos to Molly because she really has stayed out of the drama. I mean, I know it's hard sometimes because sometimes you just want to defend yourself because you're like, holy shit, that's not true. That's a lie. But I mean, you're not going to change anybody's mind. You're not. It's just not going to happen. You're not gonna change anybody's mind. I need to get my nails done. I'm looking at my nails right now. Oh my God, my nails are horrible. I live with tech nerd. Alexa turns on and off my revolving Christmas tree. What was it that? Oh, my little granddaughter sang this cutest song. And they had their Christmas concert on Zoom, and she sang all I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus or something. A hippopotamus is all I ever want, or something like that. And then the teacher interviewed all the kids and asked them what they wanted for Christmas and who they want to buy Christmas presents for. And it was cute because they're all young, they're 4 years old. So just adorable. But it's kind of sad because you see that and you think, oh my gosh, this is their new normal. Well, it's her new normal. She's only 4. Gemma is a sweet person. I really, really, really appreciate her coming in here, teaching us about her channel, teaching us about autism, because that's amazing. When you can teach people things on here and when I first came on YouTube, and I've been on YouTube since 2014, I knew nothing about live streaming. I knew nothing about the drama community. All I came on to YouTube for was to learn how to crochet. And I learned how to crochet. Or if there was yes, only a hippopotamus will do. But my best thing this year at Christmas, I gave away blankets and hats and scarves made homemade. Oh, Soul Stealer, did you really? Do you crochet or knit? I mean, yeah, giving is the best thing. Like in our Discord, I, yeah, the best thing I did for my Discord was give everybody something that I had made. It made me feel good to give them something. I just want to make friends and break down the stigma of autism. Exactly. And and there's different kinds of autism. There's high functioning, and I think you're high functioning, Gemma, because you're very articulate. You really express yourself very well. Um, and there should not be a stigma about autism, hopefully. I mean, hopefully people are becoming more and more aware of autism because it is so prevalent in in our society now. I mean, years ago we never heard about autism. I mean, it just wasn't talked about. I have 2 grandsons, and both of them have ADHD, and I think that's the one was tested because they thought he might be autistic, but they decided that they are both ADHD. And it's so funny because I don't know if it's hereditary, because it's funny because it's my son, my daughter, my kids, none of the kids on my husband's side, because I'm not related to them. Um, and they even said to my son when he went through his recovery and rehab, in his rehab, they said that they thought he was ADHD too. So who knows? Maybe it's something that's handed down. I don't know. I really don't know enough about it. My nephews are on the spectrum, one high functioning, one not. Night, Soul Stealer. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Come back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm gonna say it like what's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. But yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm answering a text. I get, you know what? Whenever I play a song on YouTube or I put a video up, like my Christmas video up. I got a copyright thing. I get a copyright thing every time. Every time. ADHD is inherited. I have it, and does my ninjas, and so does my ninjas. Yeah, ADHD. Yeah, because my son was told that he has it, and his son has it. My daughter, no, but her son, the youngest one, has it. So yeah, I don't think it's every kid gets it, but because the two oldest ones don't have it. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't love them any less, it's just something that you deal with. I know the youngest one or the my son's son was very delayed, very delayed. I have ADHD. Well, they're on medication now. They are on medication. They didn't want to put them on medication, but um, they decided that it was the right thing to do was put them on medication. So they did. If you guys hear noise, it's my freaking notifications. I get like 1,500 of them every time I come live. I just switched to Adderall and don't like it at all. I don't know what, I don't think they're not on Adderall. They're on something else. I am ADHD, but I am not medicated. I was on Ritalin. Ritalin is bad and leads to addiction. See, I have no idea what they're on. Like, I know that my daughter and my son held off and held off, but it got to the point where the one had not only had ADHD, but he had sensory issues. They used to have to make him when he in school. They used to have to take breaks and let him run up and down the hallways because he couldn't sit still. He would be like just causing chaos in his class. And it was getting to the point where they just couldn't handle him. So they had to do something. You just detoxed last year? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Bimbo Creations. Hello, Soul Stealer Music. Said to come here. I named my channel this because my disability, dystonia, makes typing a challenge. Oh, I'm sorry, Bimbo. Yeah, yes, you're welcome here. Um, I really don't know what that is. Dystonia. Maybe you can educate us. I know Gemma's educating us about autism. They barely use Adderall and Ritalin for children now. There are a lot of new meds. Yeah, I don't think they're on Ritalin or Adderall. I know my daughter was so upset when she found out that they would have to be on any kind of medication. She did not want his personality to change. My daughter has a rubber ball thing and a rubber bands on her chair in school so she can fiddle. It helps her. Yeah, I've heard that like rubber balls, like if you squeeze them and stuff, it will help. Dystonia is a neurological disorder that causes your body to twist, jerk, spasm into contortion positions. Oh, okay. So that's why it makes it hard for you to type. I understand. I understand. and I think I've seen people that have that disorder. Nothing to be ashamed of. Hey, we're all unique. It makes you unique, and that makes you special. As far as I'm concerned, it makes you special. Thank you for explaining that, because I really had no idea what it was. But now I do. And I think I've seen people with that disorder. Um, yeah, I actually have a sensory issue myself. I use a ball, like a kind of a squishy ball. If I hear too much noise or I hear too much like sounds, I it it really bothers me. So I just, you know, I squeeze the ball and try and calm myself down. The harder I squeeze, the less it bothers me. Dystonia is a movement disorder in which your muscles contract involuntarily, causing repetitive or twisting movements. The condition can affect one part of your body, two or more. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to say I'm sorry you have that, because that's what makes you you. You're very unique. Um, I taught myself to crochet and told everyone, don't treat me any different. I'm still me. I use laughter a lot. Well, that's amazing. You taught yourself to crochet. I know people that are completely able-bodied, my sweet, and they cannot crochet at all. So, and I couldn't, I've had people ask me to teach, and there's no way I can teach. I learned to crochet on YouTube. So I'm amazed. Yeah, that's amazing. Very, very amazing. What kind of things do you make, Mimo? Because I'm very, very interested in people that crochet. Because I do it. I crochet. I have to self-stimulate, like playing with my hair. Annoying. Vocal, cervical, or general. I have general. As I told people, I decided to go down the whole buffet line and take everything. That is, you are funny. You're hilarious. Gemma, completely understand. Was not a fan at first. Felt like it was training dogs. I don't agree with ABA. I'm sorry. It's about forcing autistic people to be normal. I think you should be what you are, who you are. I think you're all unique. We're all unique. That's true, Carla. Everyone has disabilities. Oh, seriously, everybody does, whether they're visible or not. We're not all, we're all unique in our own way. And that's what makes us special. Seriously. But seriously, now, did you guys have a good Christmas? I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I know I did. Mostly watching the kids open their presents. That's true. Everyone has that. Yeah. Um, hang on. I taught myself how to open a jar of mayonnaise when my hands didn't work. Put it under your armpit, squeeze it against your boob, and turn the lid. Oh my God. You're inventing. Well, you know what? When in Rome. I saw this girl on YouTube one time. She had no arms at all, and she could drive a car. She could, I'm like, this girl could do everything that you and me do, but she did it with her feet. I mean, when you don't know anything else, you just teach yourself how to do it your way. And that's amazing. Infinity scarves, baby blankets. That's good. That's great. The infinity scarves are amazing. I like those. I love those things. It's a way to stop our artistic behaviors. I've seen videos where therapists punish kids, adults, if they don't do what they're told. Oh, that's sad. To me, that's sad. Yeah, you're doing what is creative, and people, you know what? People appreciate those gifts more than anything, Bimbo. I hate calling you Bimbo. Bimbo sounds like I'm insulting you, and I don't want to do that. I have named the Dystonia Alice quote Jackie Gleason. One of these days, Alice to the moon. You are quite funny. You're a very funny girl. But yeah, you've taught yourself there you go. You taught yourself to crochet and you've made gifts for people. How awesome is that? Like it's awesome that you've done that. It's great. I learned the first thing I learned to do on YouTube was just a blanket, and the first blanket I ever made looked like a triangle because I kept losing a stitch. I had to learn how to do like straight edges. Oh my gosh. I sometimes still don't do it right. Jem is taught to squeeze hand and say, when you are quiet, we can continue. Oh my God. One day I will have you on panel to discuss. Yes, do that. I would like to see that, actually. I would like to. Sadly, when I hyper focus, it's hard to stop. Luckily, my husband stops me 70% of the time. It's, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, we're all unique in our own way. Like, when my son was so upset because when his son was delayed, and he was delayed in speech and delayed in other ways, he was like, he would get upset because we couldn't understand him when he talked. But now he talks fine. He's gone through speech therapy. His issues are with food. He has food issues. Oh, a lot of food issues. Right now, they have discovered that I have Tourette's through the dystonia, so I will blurt things out randomly. I look at people and say, my life is fine. How is yours? They walk away. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I don't know. I think it's something that people don't are not used to. And when you're not used to something, you don't know how to react. I don't think they're necessarily bad people. I just think, some people just don't know how to react to certain afflictions. I do know about what Tourette's is. I do know that syndrome. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go eat something because I'm a little hungry. And if anybody else is going live, I'll pop in and say hello. Um, I think this was kind of a random. I wasn't going to go live until 10 o'clock, but I decided to go early because nobody was talking to me in Discord. So I just like, hey, Jen, you are slacking. I was in Discord earlier. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go live till 10. I'm like, wow. And then I said, I typed in, well, I'll be in voice chat if anybody wants to come in there. So I go into voice chat. Nobody's coming in. I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm going live. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting hungry now. So love you all. Thank you for coming in. And I'll probably see you in the morning. I don't know what time. I don't know what time, but it'll be sometime in the morning. So love you to death. And I'll see some of you in voice chat in Discord. And the rest of you I'll probably see in here. And Bimbo, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't liked or subscribed already, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. See if you can figure out the block. I sent you an email. Okay. I will try, Blink. Okay, guys. Have a great day. I love you all. Bye.